Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to WWA Hysteria.
WWA Hysteria 150 is a 5-man gauntlet match. How it works is we start with 2 men in the ring, and after a pinfall, a man is eliminated, and another comes out. Last man remaining is the winner. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 167 pounds. He is being accompanied to ringside by the greatest manager of all time, the ringleader, Livermore. This is Logan Abell.
Logan Abell, just an amazing competitor since he's unleashed his true side.
Well, you know, I gotta say, I think momentum maybe on Logan Abell's side. Coming into this one, he defeated Crutch at the last WWA live show using the mandible claw. Under the newfound guidance of the ringleader, Logan Abell, a completely redesigned force to be reckoned with in the WWA.
Now, you know a lot about gauntlets. I think you've been in one before. What can you tell us about this?
I've never been in a gauntlet match, but I can tell you that it will start with 2 men, and upon a pinfall, submission, or disqualification, a new man will enter the ring.
This is Brenton Wood.
Brenton Wood, who has really come into his own over the past few months, this year especially. I think he struggled for a long time shedding that tag team mentality, but it's finally clicked for him as a singles competitor.
I believe you're right. He could very well come out victorious in this gauntlet match, but of course, whoever goes on to face the next person will have to go through 2 more. Also scheduled in this match, Andrew Hunter, Tyler Hawkins, and Superior Tony Evans.
My money isn't on Brenton Wood, but I won't deny that the man has the possibility of surprising me.
Well, you know, you mentioned his past in the tag team division. Speaking of tag team stars and singles action, Vanderpool taking on CCW and Superstar Ray.
What's going on? Okay. Security and all of the ring personnel just, well, we're out of the ring.
We're scheduled to have a gauntlet match here, but
well, we can't have one without all the.
All right. I guess while we try to figure out what's going on here, let's talk about what we've got scheduled tonight.
I'm not even hearing anything from the truck as to what's going on.
Superstar Ray Waddell taking on Alexander Knight tonight. Controlled Chaos taking on the Murphy Boys. And our main event tonight, Jordan Whittaker taking on Stonewall. What the hell? Well, this is unusual to say the least. We've got our official back at least, so perhaps we'll be able to start this match. Sans timekeeper, apparently.
Timekeeper, security, all the other ring officials.
Well, the
JT.
referee signaling for the match to begin, although you didn't hear a bell, we are officially underway.
Bing, bing, bing. There's a bell.
We'll try to get some information as to what's going on.
Brenton Wood getting his bell rung. Oh, the reverses.
Bulldog out of the corner. Oh, Logan Abell was ready for it. Oh, and down goes Brenton Wood, hard on the apron.
Well, since nobody apparently is willing to tell us in our headsets what the hell is going on, I'm going to guess somebody came out and said there was only a couple of pieces of pizza left in the back.
Would you stop, Lyle?
Quickest man to the back gets it.
I highly doubt that's what's going on.
You see how fat some of these guys are. Some good pizza. No, I doubt that's what's going on either, but nobody will tell me. That's what people in our ear is supposed to be for.
Well, all I can say is it's got to be something pretty serious. We seem to have lost contact with our production crew.
It's like the entire back is just...
You know what? Let's just focus on the match, Lyle.
All right. Oh, wow.
Disabler.
That could be it right there.
2 count out of that.
Really thought that was going to be 3. Logan Abell just vicious.
Well, under the influence of the ringleader, he's really shown his darker side, the side that we never knew that Logan Abell had.
It's a wild, isn't it wild that his darker side is the one that shines?
Well, that's an interesting way to put it, but you're exactly right. Seems like exactly what he needed to take himself to the next level. And ringleader calling for the mandible claw. Logan Abell
working him like a
ready
puppet.
To strike. Misses that mandible claw. He's rolled up. And that's 3.
What?
This is a gauntlet match,
what?
So.
Wait, was it waved off? Is it? No. Okay.
No time to celebrate, though.
Ringleader getting Logan Abell, who's about ready to continue a beatdown on Brenton Wood. He'll have to save that for another time.
And of course, you would have heard a bell there, but our ring crew summoned to the back as we got underway in our first match.
Bing! Oh, a cheap shot from Brenton Wood.
Well, he taking advantage of the opportunity. It's not like we're in a situation where you got to wait for the bell, right? It's a
bing, bing.
I have to agree with you. That was a bit of a cheap shot, but it was effective. That just goes to show the experience of Brenton Wood.
Oh! 1, 2.
Well, Brenton Wood's still in this one.
Really thought that was it.
I did too. I thought he had him. Oh, look at that.
Andrew Hunter looks sharp and mad. He did not like that cheap shot at the beginning of this. That may have been the worst thing Brenton Wood could have done. Just anger the Hunter. Either way, it's going to be a tough road to hoe. The earlier you're in this gauntlet match, the harder it is.
Yeah, your odds go up exponentially with each progressive slot in the matchup. Assuming that's where you entered, of course.
Oh, wow. Wow, he is. Yeah.
That momentum-assisted pile driver will do it for Brenton Wood in this gauntlet match. And
might do it for Brenton Wood in this life.
He's going to be feeling that one, I can guarantee it. And here comes Tyler Hawkins, our next entrant in this gauntlet.
Oh!
Josiah with an attack from behind.
Josiah, who's been through hell, decided he's going to take out some frustrations on Tyler Hawkins.
Josiah not in this match, by the way. And our security not able to do anything as they appear to be preoccupied with something. And we'll try to get the detail of whatever's going on to you as soon as we know something.
Andrew Hunter, though, once was a founding member of the Church of the Misfits, Josiah's former group. Could this be signs of a new collusion between the two?
I believe it's more a new grudge that's been sowing between himself and Tyler Hawkins.
Perhaps. Either way, it benefits Andrew Hunter.
I believe that's merely a side effect of this new beef that we've seen developing over the last few weeks here in the WWA between Tyler Hawkins and Josiah. Hawkins trapped in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Chop block on the
yeah.
back of the shin on the second rope. And Tyler Hawkins in trouble.
A shoulder at that.
Hooks the leg. 2 count. Tyler Hawkins still in this one somehow. After those cheap shots from Josiah.
Let's get one thing straight. Nothing Josiah does is cheap.
Well, look at this. Hawkins got the armbar locked in on the armbar assassin.
What?
And he's tapping out. Can you believe it?
Even after the attack, somehow.
He made Andrew Hunter tap out to an armbar. I would have never imagined in a million years that outcome right there, but it just happened. And here comes Superior Tony Evans. Oh, nice suplex. Superior Tony Evans means business tonight.
Superior Tony Evans
is rolled up, kicks out at, I don't even think he got a 1 count out of it, but you got to admire the opportunity taken by Hawkins. Oh, look at this. Tony Evans standing on the hair. That's a dirty move.
Hooks him, holds him, and we're gonna go for another ride. Different kind this time.
Well, it takes the talent of someone like this arrogant, superior Tony Evans to go from a vertical suplex into a belly-to-back suplex in succession. He's talented. You'll never hear me say otherwise, but look at that attitude. The arrogance just drips off of it. Tyler Hawkins now got him in the corner. Gonna try and take Evans down a few pegs. Oh, another big chop from Tyler Hawkins. Oh, nobody home. Evans was ready for it. Think he might have been playing possum there, Lyle?
A little bit.
Oh, superior plex. 1, 2. Hawkins kicks out at 2. Looks like superior Tony Evans trying to slow the pace down a bit, make this a battle of the mat skills.
A quick update on the situation from earlier. We still have no idea what the hell is going on. Still nobody in the production truck has given us any information. And none of the other officials have come back out here to ringside.
That's got me pretty worried about what the nature of the disturbance was backstage. Two count.
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't even want to get any conjecture about what's going on until we find something a little more concrete. But I can tell you one thing, I don't think it's good.
As much as I would love to make fun of the situation, I don't think it's good either. Not the reaction that we saw from everybody at ringside.
I mean, it's pretty unprecedented. We never had a match without someone as timekeeper. I mean, it's got to be like
something's up. That type of reaction, the fact that we don't have anybody in the production truck.
And our head of security rushed out of here.
There has to be like a fire in the back or something.
Well, let's hope not.
Well, to have that many people. All hands
crossbody off the top.
I don't hear any alarms or anything.
Oh! Turn that into a cutter. 1, 2.
Meanwhile, Tyler Hawkins lasting a whole lot longer in this than I thought he was going to be. Not to take anything away from Tyler Hawkins.
No, it's because that brutal attack by Josiah.
And then still had a match with Andrew Hunter. If anything, adding to Hawkins, but that took a lot away from Hawkins.
1, 2. 2 count. The match continues. Tony Evans taking his eyes off the prize here, having words with the fans when he should be focused on Tyler Hawkins. Never take your eyes off somebody that can make Andrew Hunter tap out with an armbar.
Some pretty solid advice. Wow.
Well, he was able to turn that predicament into a stunner situation. Wins our gauntlet match to start off WWA Hysteria. We've still got a lot of action to come. The WWA National Championship is on the line tonight. Josiah, who stuck his nose in Tyler Hawkins' business, will be taking on Crutch, and the winner will leave the national champion. Stay with us. WWA Hysteria continues.
Remember to check out the WWA online. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW, as well as Facebook.com/WWAISNOW. Also, remember to check out the show on YouTube, YouTube.com/WWAISNOW.
Welcome back to WWA Hysteria. We're getting geared up for singles action, and joining us in the commentary booth, Drake Jaxon.
Goody.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Alexander Knight, weighing in at 151 pounds. He is the Prince of Perfection, Vanderpool.
Hey guys, I'm out here, and I hate to take away from the match that's about to happen at hand, but during the first match, we saw these people leave in here. We saw Josh Mackey, our security guard Chuck, we saw them all leave. Apparently Jordan Whittaker was attacked outside by an unknown assailant, and they were going to check on him, so we found out during the break that we don't even know if he's going to make it to that no disqualification match against Stonewall for the WWA Championship in the main event.
Well, he was attacked by like a rabid fan, or?
Oh, I'm not even sure. We have a small glimpse of him in the footage. He's wearing all black. We have no idea who it is, but he's being tended to in the back. But now we have this to focus on.
It's been an unusual night, to say the least.
Hold up, wait a minute. Cut my music. Cut the music. Just in case you did not hear Josh Mackey, because he is an illiterate idiot, let me introduce to you my tag team partner. The man is going to be CCW here tonight. Shut your fat trap. Ladies and gentlemen, he is one half of the perfect pair. He is the Prince of Perfection, Vanderpool.
perfect pair, the beast of the ring, the Cavalier Profiteer, Alexander Knight!
Finally.
Looks like they're going to get shut up pretty quick.
Well, there's anyone who can shut these two clowns' big mouth. That's CCW.
And there's been a new development, which we'll talk about in just a second.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, he is one half of the WWA Tag Team Champions, the world-class kicker of ass, CCW.
You may notice something different about CCW as he's entering here. He's carrying one half of those WWA Tag Team Championships. That's because at a WWA live event last week in a cage match, the Waddell Show, CCW and Superstar Ray Waddell were able to dethrone the perfect pair for the WWA Tag Team Championships. You never know what's going to happen at a WWA live event.
Now, we may have to get our historians on it, but I am pretty sure that is the shortest tag team title run in WWA history, if my memory serves me correct.
That's true. The perfect pair just won the tag team titles on the last episode of WWA Hysteria off the Murphy Boys. But tonight, we'll see how they fare in singles action. Vanderpool, of course, bringing Alexander Knight to the ring with him. And you definitely know what that's for. You may notice CCW did not bring Superstar Ray Waddell.
That's because he behaves like a champion. A true champion, not the kind of champion that Alexander Knight and Prince Vanderpool were.
Vanderpool definitely wants that influence from Alexander Knight.
I think it's called friends and having a good teammate. Ray Waddell's probably too busy to help his brother.
No, you just don't need a teammate in a singles match. There we go, our first bell ring of the night. This thing's starting to get back to normal around here.
You're right. Tyler Hawkins' win didn't count. There was no officiating.
Oh, no.
Oh, it did
Come
count.
on.
And now I'd like to announce that since he won that Gauntlet match, he's the #1 contender to the national title.
Nope, no official. No, the match never even started.
Well, I think you've been outranked here, buddy. I hate to break it to you.
That's true. I am the general manager, the head honcho, Umaro Nuno.
We'll see. The rule book is above you.
Well, I'm sure that our new #1 contender will be interested to see the results of the match that we've got later tonight. Crutch taking on Josiah for the WWA National Championship.
Yeah, I'm sure Tyler Hawkins is definitely going to be watching the outcome of that match very closely.
You know, we had so much going on earlier. I don't know if I had a chance to mention, but in action tonight, Myron Reed is back to take on Teddy King. Looking forward to that match as well.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun one. Teddy King's looking to prove himself after losing to Sabu in Evansville. Myron Reed's out there proving himself every week in a different city. Luckily, today he hits Livermore.
Look at the strength of Vanderpool. This is incredible. Putting the big man on his knees.
I don't think so.
You were saying, Lyle?
Vanderpool is in a situation he definitely does not want to be in.
Big choke slam. Vanderpool being outclassed by the world-class kicker of ass, CCW. And running like a scalded dog.
Woo. That's just smart.
That was close.
Well, I'll agree, yeah. if I got an angry CCW after me, it'd be pretty smart to run as fast as you can.
Yeah, I would never want to see that on the other side of the ring. Oh, yeah, Alexander Knight's trying to call a timeout, and I don't know if he knows what sport he's playing.
It's working.
It's only working because Vanderpool won't get back in the ring.
Doesn't matter how it's working, it's still working. See? Another timeout call. We discuss things, discuss strategy.
CCW is eagerly awaiting. Look at that, just kicking up.
Oh, man.
Well, they still have more time in their timeout. Whistle hasn't blown. There's some calisthenics here.
Yeah, I'm not sure a few extra calisthenics this late in the game is going to help him prepare for what's about to happen to him.
CCW is getting frustrated. I don't think that's a smart idea either if you waste enough time on the outside to make CCW mad.
Mind games. CCW had a plan, but he's getting it ruined right now.
Alexander Knight just left.
Look at that. That's the intelligence.
Oh, wait, he's back.
He's like a bad rash. He always comes back. You can't get rid of it.
Bad rash. This is the perfect pair you're talking about. This should be a tag team match for the titles. But no. Instead, the powers that be felt like, yeah, we'll let CCW and Ray Waddell just sit on their titles for a little while instead of giving it another opportunity right away. I wonder whose fault that is.
Oh, wait. He's looking for it. Oh, no, he's not. I don't think Vanderpool knows where he is. Look at this. Just getting that head repeatedly slammed into each corner. Number 4.
And down goes Vanderpool. If Vanderpool's lucky, CCW put him out of his misery right now. I think he may be toying with him at this point.
Look at this.
Got him up for that jackknife powerbomb, but saved by Alexander Knight.
Crowd's trying to get JT, the referee, to throw out Alexander Knight.
There's no good reason to throw out Alexander Knight.
I can think of several.
He just came in and interfered in the match.
No, silly talk.
Oh yeah, how are you gonna spin this one, Lyle? I don't think there's.
He can come into the ring.
He came in the
how
ring
about
and made
using
contact.
the scepter? He just hit CCW right in the sternum with that scepter.
The referee didn't call anything. There's nothing illegal that just happened.
Referee didn't see it thanks to Vanderpool.
See? That's good teamwork. That's why this should have been a tag team match.
Once again, I'd like to remind everyone at home that this is not a handicap match. It's a singles match between Vanderpool and CCW, no matter how much it may look like a handicap match.
Doesn't look like a handicap match.
Well, after that assist, this has certainly turned the tide for Vanderpool.
Alexander Knight has not been in the ring.
Vanderpool feeling confident, talking smack to CCW.
That's right.
He's got him down pretty effectively here. I mean, it was through nefarious means, but Vanderpool definitely has an upper hand over CCW right now, something we don't often see.
What a painful hold here. CCW could tap right here.
Plus, I mean, it's been a couple weeks, but you got to wonder if CCW is completely at 100% after that barbed wire massacre match that took place in Evansville between him and Josiah. He did come out the victor, but at what cost?
Did anybody come out the victor, really? I mean, I know CCW's hand was raised, but that was brutal.
Well, fans sure enjoyed it. Look, Alexander Knight again. The bad rash comes back. He can't get rid of it.
Of course, available right here on YouTube. You can watch that match as well as any of the matches over the past 150 episodes.
That's true. Oh, look at this. Vanderpool's trying to tightrope walk across those ropes now. Oh, he caught him! He caught him!
Catching some punches, though. CCW.
Oh, wow. Planted him with that DDT. 1, 2.
CCW looks really angry.
Fans want to see him put him away here. Trading blows with CCW. Vanderpool holding his own.
Well, if it hadn't been for the help of Alexander Knight, CCW would have swatted this fly a long time ago, and I think that's where that frustration on his face is coming from.
Oh! I don't know what Vanderpool was thinking, but it did not work out for him.
Well, look at that, Alexander Knight was up on the apron, but not able to save his partner this time.
Not from that soup elbow. He could be hitting a second one.
The fans salivating for another serving of soup. Bam, there it is.
That's it.
CCW just signaled that it is over. He's gonna try to put him away. All Alexander Knight can do is look on.
Oh!
Whoa!
1, 2, 3!
Yeah!
Wow!
Vanderpool escapes with the win!
Wow!
The winner of this contest, Vanderpool.
Wow! Is able to reverse that jackknife powerbomb pretty effectively, just rolled straight through it.
Look at that! Vanderpool all by himself taking down CCW.
Well, if I hadn't just seen it, I wouldn't believe it. But that just happened. Vanderpool getting by with a little help from his friend.
It looks exhausted. He took a pretty big beating there and was still able to get the victory. CCW looking on. He's not going to forget this. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, we've already got our next combatant out here. Might as well get superstar Ray Waddell out here.
He is heading to the ring, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is one half of the WWA Tag Team Champions, the Southpaw Hotshot, the Man Bun Mastodon, Superstar Ray Waddell.
I'm excited for this one.
Obviously some frustration between the brothers as Ray Waddell too busy to come out here. Probably playing video games or something in the back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep spinning your yarns there, Lyle. That's not what that was about at all.
You saw the words exchanged between the brothers. And you saw where Ray Waddell wasn't. It was out here.
Yeah. Well, that's not how they roll, man.
Yeah.
Probably getting prepared for his match. I mean, we're going right into it.
Where's CCW? He's gonna stay out here now. Oh no, he's not. He went to the back, angry. Probably gonna go cry or something. Ray Waddell's about to get beat by the other member of the Perfect Pair.
Man, that would be something if the Perfect Pair can go 2-0 against the Waddells tonight. It would definitely put them in line for a tag title shot.
In line, they should just get the tag titles titles, whatever. They should just get them because they beat them twice, not once, in one evening.
Well, that's not how it works at all. Now, this might be a good chance to remind our fans watching at home on YouTube around the world, make sure you come see us live. You never know what's going to happen, and not all of our shows are available on Hysteria. We're doing a lot of live shows in a town near you. You don't want to miss it because you never know what else show might walk out tag champions one night. And the only way you can see it is to be there live.
That's right. Go to WWAISNOW on Facebook and find out the schedule of when WWA is going to be near you so you can attend those shows.
Speaking of upcoming shows, we've got the next time we are on YouTube as part of Hysteria. It's going to be WWA Hysteria Won't Back Down, live from Evansville, Indiana. I know Jeff Jarrett's going to be in the house, Road Warrior Animal. It's going to be a pretty big night.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. A big emphasis on that share. You help us grow. For those of you who've been with us for a long time, you see the bigger set, the nicer ring, some of the other things that we've been able to do over the past couple of recent years. That was just dirty. We can do even more if you help us grow, and the way you can help us is by sharing it with all your friends. Right into the action.
Oh! You know, you're just talking about how much we've grown after all these years and continue to grow.
Oh, Vanderpool's in the ring. Got no business in there.
But speaking of which, we've seen Ray Waddell in this company since the doors opened. We've seen Alexander Knight in this company since the door opened. But can you guys believe that tonight is the first ever one-on-one match between the two after all these years?
That is incredible. You know, these two were on similar paths for a very long time.
Oh! Oh! Alexander Knight just pulled that rope back and slingshotted it right into Ray's nether regions. Oh, wow.
Two can play the creative game here.
Added so much to that neck breaker, trapping Ray's feet in the ropes. They had nowhere to go but down. Now he's just working on that neck that he hit with that move.
The fans rallying behind Ray. Alexander Knight was ready for him.
There's some power behind those strikes.
Follows up with a European uppercut.
Alexander Knight is a very accomplished wrestler, former national champion, former WWA champion. Held that WWA championship for a long time, too.
Let me tell you, Alexander Knight usually wraps his wrists, but you can see there are no wraps on those hands or wrists, no protection at all with those strikes, just full force. And now he's going to try to get Ray Waddell back in here. What's he doing? He's trapped those legs in the ropes again.
1, 2.
Ray Waddell's still not knocked out, but so much pressure, so much pain added to the neck and head region, and Alexander Knight just keeps going back to it. Ray Waddell fighting from down below, trying to work his way back up. Oh, he tried to get some momentum. Alexander Knight was there to meet him with that knee.
He got some momentum in the air.
You know, these two might not have ever faced each other one-on-one, but I gotta say, Alexander Knight looks incredibly prepared for this match.
They've been around each other so often, it would not surprise me if they've seen every match of one another's.
If only CCW wasn't being a sourpuss from his loss, but was out here to help scout out potential things for his brother. But I understand, you know.
Some big left hands. No sign of stopping from the superstar. The man-bun Mastodon pouring on the heat.
Working him over with those strikes. Oh. Ray Waddell had that one scouted. Alexander Knight's just kind of hung out to dry. What is he doing? Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Just sentoned him right off the top rope. I've never seen that before in my life.
Oh.
And the punishment just doesn't let up. He can have him right here. Kick out by Alexander Knight. Uh-oh. Ray Waddell's calling for a pile driver.
Reversal.
Oh! Alexander Knight pulling out all the stops for this one.
That's quite a good move for a big man.
Wow, these two just cannot get ahead of one another.
Spinning heel kick.
Alexander Knight's still not down.
Oh!
Now both men are down. That's one thing. Alexander Knight is really good at creating an opening and then exploiting it as much as he can. No matter, I mean, he seems to think he's above the rules, but as soon as, like a shark, if he smells blood in the water, it's over.
Oh, and a flying headbutt connects. He wasted no time capitalizing, just as you were saying, lateral press. 2 count, superstar Ray Waddell determined to stay in this one.
I think you're just still convulsing from the headbutt. I'm not sure that was a kick out at all. Ray Waddell in serious trouble here.
Alexander Knight taking his eyes off the superstar and joining with the fans.
He's going back up. Oh! Hard left hand knocking him out of the sky.
Calling for the rolling elbow. Oh, but he's got him up for the nightmare.
Oh, wait a sec. Oh, come on.
Oh, and here's the assist from
Get
Vanderpool.
him off of there. Oh, little assist from JT.
One. I would posit he's just doing his job.
He's definitely just trying to make sure there's no outside interference.
I mean, he could have called for a disqualification there, but instead he wants to see this match to its natural conclusion.
I think we all do.
There we go.
Oh, now come on.
Good tag team wrestling here.
Is too much.
Oh, that hard right hand connects on his tag team partner. Oh, trouble in paradise.
These two are getting in each other's face. Frustration obviously boiling over with the perfect pair. JT's trying to split it up. Wait a second.
Oh, come on!
Vanderpool's gone.
And Alexander Knight seems okay with it.
Yeah, he's telling him to get to the back.
Well, that is an unexpected turn of events. Oh, look at this!
Oh!
An elbow!
Wait a second, JT's not back in the ring yet.
He's slip and fall?
1, 2. That caused just enough of an opening for him to not be there to be able to count that pinfall.
Well, did he just slip and fall all the way back?
He sure did. I hope he's all right. He was trying to get to the ring so fast that lost the traction getting there.
He's a trooper, though. He's still in there. Neck breaker by Alexander Knight.
Does the T and JT stand for
1,
Titus?
2.
I think it does.
They stand for trip.
Somebody watching got that, I'm sure.
Alexander Knight going up top now. I'm sure that headbutt worked enough earlier that he's wanting to try it again. Oh! Wow.
Oh, and a rolling elbow across the back of the skull. I think he's knocked out.
That's it.
Wow. What a match.
Superstar Ray Whittaker.
Hey, you know, I might not normally say this, but that was a valiant effort tonight from Alexander Knight. And I don't know about you guys, but I hope this is not the last time we see these two one-on-one, because what a match. Superstar Ray Whittaker victorious. Stay with us. Tag team action when we come back. It's WWA Hysteria.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Focus, focus, focus. That's what I keep telling my brother, but it doesn't work. He ain't focused on these tag belts. He's teaming with someone else in Evansville, and that's fine, that's fine. So I'm going to focus on the task at hand. Tony Evans, you call yourself superior. Well, let me tell you something. There's a reason the fans believe in me and they don't believe in you. There's a reason I carry this championship and you don't have one. See, I could give you 13 reasons why I'm going to beat your ass in Evansville. I could give you 13 reasons why I'm better than you. But then you might get sad and go, slit your wrist, kid, so I won't do that. On June 23rd, you asked for the best of me. You want the best of me. You want the best of Ray Whittaker. Do you know what you're asking for? Because when you ask for, you will get the best. So on June 23rd in Evansville, you better be ready. You better be ready because you don't know what I'm bringing you. I'm bringing you the Southpaw Hotshot. I'm bringing you the Man Bun Mastodon. I'm bringing you the man who's won Kentucky's biggest battle royal more than anyone else. I'm bringing you the man that carries this company. So on June 23rd, it's simple. Market it. Superior versus Superstar.
Making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 515 pounds, being accompanied to ringside by Casey Black. This is Crash Jaxon and Henry Shaw, collectively known as Controlled Chaos.
Welcome back to the action here from Livermore. WWA Hysteria continues with some tag team action. And for the first time in quite some time, Controlled Chaos back in action here in the WWA.
That's right. The last time we saw them was one of our first ever shows in Owensboro, taking on the one-night team of Tiny and Tough TNT, which was Mad Mex and Shorty Steegers. We've since seen Crash Jaxon come in singles action, but tonight they seem kind of rejuvenated. They're going to be taking on one of the WWA's top tag teams, the Murphy Boys. I can't wait to see this one.
It's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. Power versus speed.
Well, we have to figure in too, Controlled Chaos with the new X Factor in their corner, Casey Black at ringside for them.
Making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 425 pounds, Carson and Cameron, the Murphy Boys.
The Murphy Boys fresh off being on the losing end of that tag team street fight in Evansville, Indiana for the tag titles. You got to think they're going to want to gain some momentum back here.
Well, the Murphy Boys made such a big impact upon their arrival here in the World Wrestling Alliance. Controlled Chaos could make an example out of them tonight here in Livermore.
With how fast they have rose to the top of the tag division and how good they've gotten in such a short period of time, they have gotten a lot of comparisons from our fan base to former WWA tag team The Brotherhood, which is a good time to remind you that Myron Reed will be in action tonight.
Now, which one? Are you figuring it out? Which one is Cuddles and which one is Cujo or whatever it is?
Lyle, you should know their names by now. Cameron and Carson.
Of course, for our fans at home, that is Cameron in the, well, they're taking their shirts off. That is Cameron, who is shirtless, and Carson in his singlet. Actually, I have that backwards. I'd like to apologize to the Murphy Boys.
Whatever they are, they're extremely talented.
Are you feeling okay, Lyle? I've never heard you talk so highly of the Murphy Boys.
I'm not going to deny their talent. I just think they should, like, they're twins. They should wear their names on their tights or something.
They're not twins.
Henry Shaw rolled up for the pin early in this one.
Wait, they're not twins?
They're not twins. Cameron is actually older than Carson.
See, Lyle, your brothers are probably thankful that they don't look like you. These brothers just happen to look a lot alike.
Oof. Henry Shaw able to push Carson Murphy into that corner, having to break the hold, though. We've seen Controlled Chaos in the past. They're kind of ruthless, especially with that much power behind them. They could really do some damage.
That's what my cohort in crime here, Joe, to know. I will get you back for that.
Crash Jaxon tagging in.
That last name sounds familiar. Is that any relation?
We are cousins somewhere down the line. I didn't believe it, but then I saw that the spelling was the same. There's not too many Jaxons spelled with an X. Oh, wow.
Crash. Some very quick upper body.
Wow.
Cameron Murphy's feeling it. Crash Jaxon able to turn that right around, but once again, Cameron Murphy getting the best of him.
Cameron keeping the pace up in this one. This is definitely, right now, the pace that favors the Murphy boys.
Yeah, if you're the Murphy boys in this match, you want to take to the air as much as possible. Controlled Chaos doesn't take to the air often. Just don't let them ground you. Wow. All those strikes from Crash Jaxon just being very ruthless up there.
There's one thing about the WWA right now. It's become very attractive for powerhouse
1, 2,
and skilled combatants from all over. You may not be familiar with Controlled Chaos, but these guys are no newbies.
Oh, wow. Working like a well-oiled machine, lateral press for a 2 count.
Just one after the other, laying punishment down on Cameron Murphy.
They needed some better competition than where they've been, and that's why they're here in the WWA.
Oh, wow. Henry Shaw just launching Cameron into that turnbuckle post.
Tag, and wow.
Tandem moves left and right. Good thing Carson was able to get in there and break that up.
Well, you know, it suddenly shifted gears and became the kind of match that Controlled Chaos excels in. And you're looking at it right there.
Carson just got his clock cleaned, but he is not the legal man. Cameron is. Cameron's going wide.
1, 2, 3, it's over.
Wow.
Controlled Chaos.
Using the very same move we've seen the Murphy boys finish their opponents off with.
Have either of you ever seen the Murphy boys dominate like that?
I can't believe what I've just seen.
That's right. Controlled Chaos just came in here. They kicked the door down and left an impression on that first match back. Wow.
Well, that is an impressive showing from Controlled Chaos. I doubt we've seen the last of these two. Stay with us. The action continues on WWA Hysteria.
Hysteria Through the Curtain Volume 1. 10 of your favorite WWA entrance themes, including the WWA Hysteria theme. Tyler Hawkins. Andrew Hunter. The System. And many more. Now available on Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, and more. Just search for the World Wrestling Alliance.
We came out tonight and made a statement.
Oh, we sure did. We sure did. Control Chaos reigns supreme tonight in Livermore, Kentucky. Control Chaos of Henry Shaw.
Crash Jaxon.
And Casey Black.
Tonight, we made our statement with the Murphy boys. You know, Murphy boys, it was a pretty good fight.
Those kids got fight. They got a lot of fight, a lot of heart.
A lot of fight, a lot of heart, a lot of speed. But surely they don't have a lot of power. So tonight, we made our statement in Livermore, Kentucky. We have been all over Kentucky. Eastern Kentucky, we have dominated. Central Kentucky, we have dominated. And now, we have come to Western Kentucky to dominate. I guarantee we're putting everyone on notice, even the WWA Tag Team Champions. We are putting all tag teams on notice because I guarantee when the dust settles, Control Chaos will reign on top, just like always. So for that, of Control Chaos, of Henry Shaw,
And Crash Jaxon.
And Casey Black.
we are out.
Welcome back to WWA Hysteria. We are gearing up for a national championship match. Josiah challenging Crutch tonight. Two men will enter, but only one can leave the WWA National Champion. One has to question if Josiah's 100%. He still has the scars from that match in Evansville. Barbed wire and flaming tables and a kendo stick beat down from Raven. It was a rough night for Josiah. And the battle wound still visible tonight here in Livermore. Of course, Josiah will have the queen at ringside during this match, and we know she's helped mastermind so many of his plans that have led him to victory on many occasions. Will it work tonight? Crutch's winning streak broken at our last live event. Logan Abell making him tap out to a mandible claw. Can Crutch find that winning streak again tonight and hang on to that national championship? Make sure you follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/WWAISNOW. Stay up to date on all those live events and our YouTube channel. Every time a new video is posted, like and subscribe to find out the moment it goes live. And of course, you can find us on Twitter at WWAISNOW.
On YouTube, be sure to click that little bell icon so you know the moment every new episode goes up.
Two people who are masters of the head game, but they take very different approaches to getting in the mind of their opponent. Josiah, the type that instills fear and intimidation. And Crutch, confusion.
Livermore, the following contest at WWA Hysteria 150 is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWA National Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, being accompanied to ringside by the Queen, weighing in at 174 pounds. This is Josiah. And his opponent, weighing in at National Champion, the Mad One, Crutch.
Neither one of these men are sane.
Yeah, they're different brands of crazy. Josiah making his presence felt in the gauntlet earlier. Came out during that gauntlet match and attacked our now number one contender, Tyler Hawkins, who's got to be watching closely to this matchup tonight.
Came out and jacked Hawkins, but it didn't make it a difference. Is Hawkins able to come out on top?
Here comes the head games from Crutch. Trying to throw Josiah's concentration off. Josiah, the type that normally strikes fear into the heart of his opponent. It doesn't appear that is the case tonight with Crutch.
Well, this might be the worst possible opponent for Josiah. Someone he can't intimidate.
But on that same token, if Josiah doesn't intimidate you, you've probably underestimated him.
Well, fair point.
Guy gives me the heebie-jeebies just looking at him. Couldn't imagine being in Crutch's boots right now, staring across the ring at that man.
This is for the WWA National Championship. Josiah has been national champion on a number of occasions before. Does seem to be getting into Josiah's head.
Crutch looks ready.
Certainly unorthodox.
Both men with the cross body connecting. I don't think I really ever gave much thought before to how similar the style is between these two, because their attitude is so much different. Big splash in the corner. Down goes Josiah. Crutch going for a high-risk maneuver already early in this one. Oh, the Queen's on the apron and buys Josiah just enough time. Crutch now down in the corner. Cannonball. Oh, look at that, a foot right across the throat of Crutch.
I'm just mystified by this whole matchup.
Definitely two of the most enigmatic men to ever step foot into the WWA ring. What is Crutch doing over there?
We've called Josiah crazy before, but the man is hyper intelligent. He's sadistic. And he loves nothing more than to inflict pain. But it's a very calculated crazy.
Crutch, on the other hand, a different kind of crazy, if you will. You might even say he's the mad one. Oh, and that baseball slide put him into the post as well, clutching those ribs.
Crutch sometimes even seems to enjoy pain a little bit. How do you play mind games with someone who has lost theirs?
Yeah, that's an excellent point. Crutch is a different kind of competitor, different kind of guy. But it doesn't matter who you are, when your face hits that guardrail, it's not going to feel good. And the referee now administering the 10 count.
Yeah, Josiah wasn't going to let this in by 10 count. Can't win the belt that way.
Clothesline just decapitating Crutch. Did you hear that right hand?
I did.
Oh, and the boot connects. Down goes Crutch. Our officials checking on him, make sure he's still conscious. Crutch with some unorthodox offense, and it's got Josiah in the corner. Josiah in the driver's seat, looking confident. Cannonball connects. That collision has Crutch clinging to consciousness, but he finds the wherewithal to get out of the way.
That could have been it right there.
Crutch looks a little unsteady, but he's on his feet. Now he seems to have his bearings about him. Off the top. 1, 2.
Interesting reverse spinning cross body. Connects, but isn't quite good enough for the pin.
Oh, and it looks like he's setting up for a modified Texas cloverleaf with a leg scissor. Oh, but now the Queen's got his hat. That's how you distract Crutch. We were talking about how do you get in the head of the mad one. Oh, look at this. 1, 2. Whoa.
Crutch just got caught in the crotch.
Crutch looks angry. Josiah may have to pay for that transgression.
I always said Crutch is nuts, but you wouldn't want to hit him there.
Nice drop kick. Full head of steam, big splash. One more for good measure. And one to grow on. Crutch up top.
Kick out.
Only two.
Crutch thought he had Josiah there. A string of moves, but he may have wasted a lot of energy. As he seems to be breathing deep now.
Oh, back to those ribs that collided with that ring post earlier. Oh no, threatening the official. Go ahead and get yourself disqualified. Such disrespect for authority.
Josiah just pancaked down. Crutch setting up for something, gonna go to the top rope.
Clean up on the apron. And again, saves Josiah from a top rope maneuver.
And Crutch stores his nuts in his cheeks.
Well, this may do it. 1, 2, 3. We've got a new champion, Josiah.
The winner of this contest and the new WWA National Champion, Josiah.
Josiah coming out victorious over Crutch. And now Josiah will be the one who faces Tyler Hawkins, the number one contender for that title. How long can Josiah hang on to it after angering Tyler Hawkins during that gauntlet match tonight? That number one contender has his sights set on the new champion, Josiah. Still to come tonight, Teddy King taking on Myron Reed next. And hopefully we'll have an update on Jordan Whittaker after that brutal attack by an unknown assailant. We're still trying to get some more information about what happened and how that's going to affect what was our scheduled main event, Stonewall versus Whittaker. Stay with us. This is WWA Hysteria.
Did you know you're missing over half of the exciting WWA action by just watching online? Check out when the WWA is coming to your town. Event info and more can be found at facebook.com/WWAISNOW. Hey fans, General Manager Drake Jaxon here with the Hysteria update. As mentioned earlier, the Perfect Pair lost the Tag Team Championships at a WWA live event to the Waddell Show. For highlights of this and other matches, check out youtube.com/WWAISNOW. The next Hysteria comes from Evansville, Indiana and is called Won't Back Down. WWE Hall of Famers Jeff Jarrett and Road Warrior Animal will be in attendance for a meet and greet. Also, Tyler Hawkins will team with CCW to take on the new national champion, Josiah, and a partner of his choosing. Also on that night, Category 5, Corey Storm will be back when he faces the Varsity Athlete, Teddy King. Speaking of Teddy King, he has a match coming up right now against the returning Myron Reed. Can Teddy ruin Myron's birthday, or will Myron be able to add another win to his resume? Let's find out right now.
No. Nobody gives a damn that it's your birthday.
Oh, come on.
Nobody. As a matter of fact, shut the hell up. As a matter of fact, while you've been out on the road, the truth of the matter is that I've been here every show holding it down. Whether you like me or not, you are gonna shut your mouth and respect me. So here's what I'm gonna do for you, Myron. I'm gonna offer you the opportunity to salvage your birthday, be soft like I know you are, and get the hell out of my ring. Okay, so that's how it is, huh? That's how it is? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna proceed to take this jacket off, get a drink of water, and stick my Heisman straight in your face.
They got me muted.
Oh! I believe the match is underway.
The timekeeper hasn't rung the bell yet.
Do we wait till then? Teddy King's riling up this crowd.
Yeah, crowd is angry.
I think that's the real match, Teddy versus the fans. So who do you guys think the crowd's cheering for, huh? Whose side are they on?
Oh, they are definitely behind Myron Reed, 100%.
Without a doubt. The whole side, every side, chanting Reed.
I wasn't sure if they were saying Reed or Queen for Teddy Queen. I'm not quite sure.
I think it started off as Queen.
Either way, I'm sure Teddy does not like it. By the way, I'm Ray Waddell, and I'm joining Mellow Joe Mercer and Late Night Lyle here at the commentary booth. Let's do what you're not supposed to do. Who do you think's going to win?
Well, it's hard to say. They've definitely bringing a different set of skills to the ring.
Yeah, both of them are extremely gifted athletes in their own right, but Teddy King has been a jerk to everyone.
Oh!
Look at that!
Oh!
Myron Reed was ready for it.
Big kick on the big ear of Teddy King, and Myron may be ready to fly. Oh, Teddy better watch out. Coming in hot. No. Like Spider-Man, he lands on his feet.
Myron Reed just continues to get better and better. Tope Suicida.
Myron Reed currently holds 1/3 of the Trios Championships at Rockstar Pro Wrestling out of Dayton, Ohio. So, oh, that could be it.
Hooks the leg, 1, 2.
Gonna take more than that to put away Teddy King. But Myron Reed has a lot more of that to dish out.
Myron's one of those guys, you never know where he's coming from, what's coming next. Most guys just settle in the middle of the ring. This man can be off the ropes, on the floor, on the apron. You never know where he's coming from.
Yeah, you know, Teddy King can keep up a fast pace in his matches. We've seen him do it numerous times. But I think in order to beat someone like Myron Reed, he's going to have to try and slow it down and keep those submission holds. Try and wear him down, maybe go for an ankle. Something that's going to... Oh, well, I guess that'll work too.
He just pushed JT right into Myron. Oh, now he's acting like it's an accident. He's saying he tripped?
Well, he's tripping all right.
That right there is textbook Teddy King finding a way to cheat and then lie his way out of it.
You've had your differences with Teddy King.
I've had my differences with both men, believe it or not.
Right now, it seems as though you've got your differences with your brother. Some falling out today earlier.
The differences aren't between me and my brother. I'm sure you saw earlier. The difference is he's focused on the national championship, but we're the tag team champions. I know he's focused on himself, and so am I. Look, I'd love to be WWA champion. I'd love to be national champion, but right now we're the tag champs, and all he's worried about is drops him right on his neck. All my brother's worried about is the national title. I need him focused. And right now he's just not focused. I'm trying to get in his head. Look, I was focused, I won my match. He wasn't focused, and he lost. And I hope he learned from it, because we're going to have title defense after title defense, and if he's not focused, I don't know how long we're going to hold the titles, because you can't do it alone in a tag match.
Not at all.
But besides the point, that's beside the point. We don't got to talk about me and my brother, because right now we got two great athletes in the ring, even though Teddy King is a prick. He's a prick, straight up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can all agree about that.
Look, here we go, though. He's doing exactly what I was talking about a moment ago. He's trying to slow this down, wear down Myron Reed. I think that's the only way Teddy King can come out of this victorious tonight. He's got that knee planted right between the shoulder blades. Wrenching back on the neck, but it looks like Myron Reed is working his way out of it.
You know, Myron's come a long way from the skinny brother Reed that started here years ago. He's bulked up, but I still think Teddy may have the power advantage here. Big stunner. Roll through. Oh, come on.
A noogie, really?
This guy still thinks he's in high school. He still thinks he should be shoving nerds in lockers and giving people noogies, but he's like 28 years old. But he's stuck. I guess that was his prime. I guess some people's prime are high school, and he's still stuck in his.
They'll be shooting spitballs next.
Oh, it's noogies and wet willies and whatever that thing.
Just like that bully you had in school.
No one likes a bully. I'm sure you got bullied a lot, Joe. You don't like bullies, do you?
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, he's a pretty easy target.
Like you said, once again, he's grounding the high flyer, and that may be his only way to win this match. But then again, I've counted Teddy King out a lot of times, and he always pulls it out some way, whether it's cheating or using his power. And right now, Myron's trying to gain the advantage and fight back a little bit.
The thing is about Myron Reed, Teddy King has had difficulty putting Myron Reed away in the past.
What?
Myron, oh wow.
Can't believe that Heisman pose actually worked.
Every time Reed goes and leaves the WWA, he comes back exponentially stronger with far more at his arsenal.
Well, you know, that was something I was thinking about leading up to this match today, because we might think off the top of our head that Teddy King is the more experienced one, but Myron Reed has been making up for lost time in spades everywhere that he's gone.
The thing is, here every week and week out, the WWA roster is improving. The thing is, it's like someone you see every day. You don't notice if they're losing weight, but if you don't see them for a year and they come back, you're going to notice.
Well,
the thing
that's a good
is,
point.
Kentucky is thriving right now with some of the best professional wrestlers in the world. And every week the WWA shows why we're the best in Kentucky. Guys like Teddy King are improving every day too. He just does it in a different way. Myron does it by adding moves. Teddy does it by finding ways to cheat people. Stiff chop straight to the chest by Myron Reed.
Absolutely some of the greatest talent that you will see from yesterday, today, and in the future right here as the WWA continues to grow. And the easiest way, as I mentioned before, to help us grow is to share this video with your friends and get more people to know about the WWA and Hysteria.
Now a wet willy. Come on.
What does that really do? I mean, it might hurt a little bit, but
it's disgusting. It
hurts your
off
pride.
your game.
You have the guys at a seated position where you can kick him in the head, you can punch him in the head, you can do all kinds of things. And what's he choose to do? Lick his finger and stick it in his ear.
It's a mind game. It's something that will distract you constantly for the next several minutes.
Textbook DDT follows it up with,
oh. What? Oh! That'll teach you to dick him in the face.
Well, you said it, Ray.
I'm not a professional broadcaster. I can say those things. You guys can't. It's been an eventful night tonight. I mean, Vanderpool pulled up the upset over my unfocused brother. We have a new national champion in Josiah. We still have a WWA title match coming up that's now no disqualification between Stonewall and Jordan Whittaker, and it's his last chance. Every show's stacked in the WWA. And Myron needs to do something to try to get the advantage. He's literally on the ropes.
We still don't know if we're actually going to have that match between Jordan Whittaker and Stonewall. We haven't heard anything unless you know something that we don't.
Look, I was back there and I talked to Jordan, and he says he's going to do it. There's a lot of... Oh! That could be it! Myron Reed has pinned me with that move, but he can't capitalize.
So Jordan Whittaker is here.
Jordan wants to go through with the match, but he's in a lot of pain, and they're telling him he don't need to. So it just depends if he's going to get approved or not.
Do we know anything about the assailant?
I have no idea.
If it was a crazed fan or another athlete or...
Only thing I was told was a man in all black. Big forearm. Another one.
Your
building
brother,
some momentum.
Your brother wears all black.
Oh, stop, wow.
Let's be honest, my brother's so unfocused right now, I don't think he could focus on attacking Jordan Whittaker.
Oh, he dodged it. Into a cutter.
That's it.
1, 2. Oh. A heartbeat away from victory, and Myron Reed with a look of disbelief on his face.
He matrixed backwards onto his head, nipped up, and hit a cutter out of nowhere.
Incredible series of moves by the incredible athlete, Myron Reed.
I feel like he has like shocks in his shoes or something. There's something, I think he's cheating. No one should be able to bounce around like that.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh!
You and I think alike, Ray.
Wow, using the momentum off the top for that suplex, rolls through for another.
Oh! What? Stunner!
1, 2.
Oh, wow.
You know, you got to give Teddy just a small bit of credit. He's tough enough to kick out of that.
Yeah, but you've got to also realize that Teddy King has to be extremely frustrated. That's twice that he thought he had the advantage, and in an instant he was caught by a reversal that nearly put his lights out.
Oh! Maybe if Teddy keeps taking these cutters and stunners with that jaw, he'll shut his mouth a little bit.
I think we'd all be okay with that.
Right now, I know Myron's in a lot of pain. Technically, that's not a DQ. He didn't hit him. He hit the turnbuckle and monkey flip. Whoa! Another cutter? No! That's this. Reverse DDT. Oh,
Wow.
face first.
Teddy King.
Tiger bomb.
1, 2.
Oh. I don't know how he kicked out of that. He had both arms hooked with his legs.
Now Teddy King is now going deep into his arsenal.
One thing you know, these guys know what they're doing by the way they pin someone. When Myron had him pinned, he had his leg hooked and he had him by the back of the heel, putting more momentum down on him to keep his shoulders down. The same way Teddy King put his legs on his arms in that power bomb to hold him down. Both these men are going for the win. They're not sleeping on one another. He's going for another monkey flip.
Might be a despicable human being, but you have to appreciate the unbelievable levels of talent both these men are showing in this contest.
Look, we know from the past, Teddy King can be a straight-up great wrestler. Now he just chooses not to be. Oh, pulls him down on the ropes again. Oh, blockbuster from the top.
1, 2.
Myron Reed still in this one. Gotta wonder how much either one of these men can withstand. The fans rallying behind Reed. Both men stirring.
Which man will get up first? They'll definitely have the advantage. Oh, you can hear that one. Oh. Which man's gonna get the advantage? Back and forth.
Both been stubborn.
Oh. How's he going? Oh.
To the outside, looks like.
Teddy King over it.
Rose through. Oh, he ate that one.
Oh, it looks like he's out on his feet.
Stopped him. Oh, flying knee.
Boy, he lured him right into that one.
He's got the spaghetti legs.
Oh, and Reed does some of the same to King.
Oh, big Enzy. Enzy Guri to the ear, and he's down. Fly. Oh!
Wow!
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
He got it. Hell of a match.
The winner of this contest.
It was.
On fire, Myron Reed.
Big win for Myron Reed and a happy birthday to boot. He'll have plenty to celebrate tonight. Stay with us because still to come, we've got scheduled a last chance WWA Championship match, Stonewall, Jordan Whittaker. We'll find out once and for all. We'll find out once and for all if Jordan Whittaker is going to be able to compete tonight when we come back. This is WWA Hysteria.
I want a shot at the national championship. I have to win matches.
Listen, you're
losing to Vanderpool. Let me finish, because losing to Vanderpool does not help anything. And I know you're being here for me. I know you're trying to help.
You're gonna get another
The national
shot.
title is all that I'm thinking about right now.
They cheated you tonight.
Well, they did cheat, but I've been in this 10 years. I should know. Come in. Hey, Josh, what do you want?
Josh, listen, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Well, now's not a
Tyler,
good time.
Tyler, congratulations, man. With your win tonight in the Gauntlet Match, you're now the #1 contender to WWA National Championship.
Damn right I am.
Hey, what? You're... Yeah, go ahead and celebrate. What do you mean he's the #1 contender? Man, this. I've had enough. Chris.
Welcome back to WWA Hysteria. And we think we're hearing the music of Jordan Whittaker, who's scheduled to be in our main event, but was attacked earlier tonight. And
Oh, there he is.
here he is in the flesh, but you guys, it looks a little worse for wear.
A little. Look, if I know anything about Jordan, he knows this is his last chance. He's got to do whatever he can to get that championship back. That's the most important thing to him. And if it means fighting a monster with broken ribs, I guess Jordan's going to do it. May not be the smartest thing.
He's lost to that monster at 100%. The man looks like he was hit by a car. Surely to God, Drake Jaxon would have rescheduled or something. Someone assaulted him earlier.
There's nothing Drake can do in the situation. The match was signed, last chance here in Livermore. Jordan actually came to us, and here comes the monster. He came to us and wanted no disqualification because of the fact he didn't want to lose by DQ. He didn't want to lose by a technicality. If he was going to lose, he's going to do it in the middle, and if he's going to win, he's going to do it in the middle. But that's a big obstacle to climb.
So if he's going to die, he's going to do it in the middle.
If anyone can beat this man, I believe in Jordan Whittaker.
Look, I'll agree with that statement. Absolutely. There's no one else in the WWA that has a better chance, no offense, Ray, at beating Stonewall than Whittaker does. Just his strength alone. But the man was attacked. He barely made it to the ring.
We do know it was not Stonewall who attacked him. I don't think Stonewall has to attack anyone from behind. I think he'll stand up face to face with you. Wait, look at the entranceway. Oh, get a camera on the entranceway.
Who's this?
We got him. Oh, and from behind now.
Oh, wow.
You have to assume that's the man that attacked Jordan.
Well, we have security.
Well, they don't know what to do, just like we don't know what to do.
A man can't just come in here and stand there, and now he's getting to the ring. What the hell?
Stonewall's giving him the ring. This man in all black is standing over Jordan. Who is it? What?
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's Teddy King.
This son of a bitch.
Teddy King just lost to Myron Reed. Now he's out here in a mask. Why?
Come on. You've already done enough damage today.
He's attacking the ribs of Jordan. What's the deal? Get in there.
Ring the bell.
Well, I get it. Last week in Central City, it wasn't on Hysteria. Last week in Central City, Jordan beat Teddy King. He beat him with the spear, 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, and Teddy just can't take it. What's he gonna do? Go jump Myron out back because he lost another match? Just because someone beats him?
Stonewall and Teddy King have been friends before.
As if it's telling him to ring the bell. As if he wasn't at enough of a disadvantage. Now Teddy King has attacked him again. You might just want to ring the bell, JT.
Well, he's certainly taking some liberties with this no disqualification situation.
He has no choice.
Nobody should ever lay hands on the officials. They're just here doing their damn job. And then you got Stonewall out here manhandling the official before the damn match even starts. And Jordan Whittaker, I don't think he should even be in the damn ring right now. Look at this.
The damn ring just shifted about 8 inches when he hit that turnbuckle.
Damn!
He could just pin him right now. He's definitely firing from underneath. This is his last chance, and it starts by getting beat down twice before the bell even rings. Now 350 pounds on the man's back.
Joe could beat Whittaker now.
No, I don't know about that.
All right, that was too far, sorry.
Too far?
Yeah. But you get my point.
On any other night, I'd give this to Jordan, but I don't know if he's going to be able to come back from this.
On any other night, I wouldn't. That's the thing. It's Stonewall.
Well, I'd give him a fighting chance for sure. I don't know about now.
But as I mentioned before, we've seen Stonewall beat off 3 men at the same time.
The last two times these guys faced the Pandemonium in a finisher's match, Jordan couldn't even knock Stonewall down with a spear. Now he's probably at 30%. At 100%, he couldn't even hit his best move.
Well, look at this. He's going after the the leg and lower back.
Stonewall is big, but he's not stupid. I think he knows what to target. He knows the back and the ribs are the place that he's going to be able to get the most advantage out of. Oh, big hammer fist.
Going after the ribs and midsection is a smart strategy, because if you're in the ring with someone that's faster than you, that's the easiest way to slow them down for good.
Another shot to the back. Oh, God. Jordan. As Jordan's friend, I'd like to just tell him just to go ahead and stay down, because all he's going to do is hurt himself even more.
Let me ask you something, Ray. Again, with all due respect, how many seconds did it take Stonewall to beat you?
Well, it was about a 15-minute match, and at the end I got a chair wrapped around my skull by Teddy King, so it almost is fitting that now these guys once again seem to kind of be in cahoots.
Bunch of mooks, these two.
Stonewall doesn't need anybody to be in cahoots with him. That's the scary thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Stonewall needs Teddy King, and I don't even think Stonewall knew Teddy King was involved, but I think he'll take advantage of it. The quicker he can get in there, break a man down and leave, the better off. I mean, we've seen him come out here and beat guys in 2 or 3 minutes. We've seen him come out and beat guys up for no reason, just for enjoyment. And look at the way his back is bent over the knee of Stonewall.
I've never seen Jordan Whittaker manhandled like this before in my life.
Got a knee to the temple, barely phased the man.
The only thing Stonewall needs is a live cow daily sacrificed to him and a quiet place to be left alone.
Move, yes. He's got an opening. Does the monster have a glass jaw? Those forearms might find out. There he goes, firing up Jordan Whittaker.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Takes his head off. Just stay down.
2, 3. Only 2.
Wow. Jordan somehow finding the strength to continue, but
somehow this man still got fight left in him. First he gets beat up by a 350-pound man, then he gets beat up by Teddy King after already getting beat up outside the building for no reason earlier on. Then the bell rings, then the match starts, and he's still getting beat down by this monster. The thing is with Stonewall, it's nice this is right after a Myron Reed match. You watch Myron Reed and it's beautiful. He fights with the greatest of ease, ladies and gentlemen, and then the total opposite. Stonewall comes in, and it's ugly. It's bowling shoe ugly. But it works.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. That was pretty. Jordan is still in this. With every kick out, I'm getting a little bit more confident in Jordan.
Confident? I'm more worried about the man's
keep him
health.
down? Look, I've been in the ring with Jordan. I've been in the ring with Jordan in light tube matches and barbed wire matches and death matches, and the man just doesn't stay down. It takes a lot to keep him down. It's not often you see him get pinned in the middle of the ring because he's that good.
Yeah, but you know what, Ray? I wish.
Oh, rib first into the top rope. Those are still, and the concrete.
Oh my God!
I really wish when you had talked to him backstage that you could have talked him out of this. I don't think this was a wise decision to compete in this match tonight. Stonewall now on the outside, stalking his prey.
It's just another day at the office for Stonewall, too.
Well, and here's the thing. This has been inside the ring so far. But it's no disqualifications, and the longer this stays on the outside, the more it plays into Stonewall's hands.
He just threw a 220-pound man back first into the steel braces on the side of this ring, the steel beams that hold this ring together. No padding, no wood, just steel to the spine, and now he's standing on his head on the metal. Where's he taking him now?
Oh, right into the guardrail.
And see, when he took that throw right into the top rope, people don't realize we call these ropes, these are steel cables. that are fastened as tight as they will go. That's a steel cable to the ribs of a man that's already injured. Stonewall uses the ring to his advantage and uses it as a weapon. That's just dragging him around.
You said it takes a lot to keep Jordan Whittaker down. Well, Stonewall is the very definition of a lot.
Oh no.
Oh, head first into a steel chair. This match is no disqualification. That's why the ref is not counting right now.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's already broke his ribs. Is he gonna break his leg too?
He's gonna snap his leg right in two.
Oh, it stomps on the chair. The damage being done.
These kids might want to back up.
Somebody needs to stop this.
I think JT needs to get in there and ask him if he can continue. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not. It's been minutes since he fought back.
That was about to be my next question to you, Ray. Is there a point in which the official can just call this off?
He's going to squash him. Oh! There it is. That's what he needed.
The survival instinct's kicking in, but he's already suffered so much damage.
Firing back again with those forearms. Throws him in the ring.
You know, this is the point in the match where normally we see that adrenaline kick in.
He can't even get up.
For Jordan Whittaker, but I mean, how much of that adrenaline was already spent when he got attacked earlier tonight? You got to think that's something else we probably haven't even considered in this matchup.
Livermore's coming alive.
These fans on their feet for Jordan Whittaker.
Springboard drop kick, and the man goes to the concrete.
That's a lot of weight going down against that guardrail.
That was a calculated risk, and it may have paid off. You know, that cost Whittaker to pull that off. You know that hurt himself.
What's he doing?
Oh. Yeah, but the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Oh, wow.
Oh! Asai moonsault to the concrete. He's pulling out every stop to win the title tonight. But what did that take out of Jordan? He just came ribs first down on the head of Stonewall.
Well, that was quite a splat when they hit the ground.
He just moonsaulted a mountain.
That's a difficult move to make connect. You should know, Ray. You've mastered the moonsault yourself.
I don't know about mastered it, but I've hit it once or twice. Never on the concrete floor like that.
That's particularly difficult moonsault as well.
Now, can he get the cover? Can he roll him over? Is this it?
One. Oh, look at that.
Jeez.
He is just getting started. A 1 count after a moonsault on the concrete.
He just tossed him.
What is it gonna take to take this mountain of a man down?
Jordan is defiant, but he's got to be thinking on the inside, what does he have to do?
Jordan.
With every punch thrown, you know it's just tearing away at his ribs.
This has got to be
drop kick.
The last bit of energy he has as well.
Spear.
Oh, he barely budges the beast of a man.
Another one.
Oh, he's wobbling.
He gets it.
There he goes.
Oh, my God. He got it. 2.
What? Oh, my God. He kicked out of the spear. Jordan finally hit his best move.
He kicked out of the third spear. Those other two may have not put him down, but I guarantee you they did damage.
What does Jordan have to do? He looks like he may know. Oh!
Oh, come on.
Once again, it's no disqualification, but you would think a 350-pound monster would have to hit a guy in the nuts to get the advantage. I think Stonewall knew he was close to defeat for once.
Well, that tells you how desperate he is to do such a despicable move.
He could be looking for that big splash, but has he changed his mind? Stonewall may just walk out here.
No, he's not gonna come over here.
He just picked up part of our ring set, our entranceway.
Those take 4 men to move.
That's just still trusting that we use to hang the lights on here, and he's putting it in the ring.
Those are support trusses.
Solid steel, made in America.
We carry those in on a truck.
Roll out of the ring, Jordan.
No.
No.
Oh, my God.
To the spine and the back of the head of Jordan Whittaker. Now what's he doing? He tells him he didn't want this. Jordan asked for no disqualification. But Jordan is the type to live by the sword and die by the sword. And he may die by the sword right here. Oh, hell, no, he's... Is he gonna splash him?
No,
Oh my God. This will kill a man.
No.
Oh my God!
He moved! Pin him! Pin him! They're calling for the spear!
Stonewall's ribs might be broken.
The fans.
Jordan barely able to move it.
His lungs might be punctured. We need a medic out here.
He's setting up for the spear. This is it. Last chance. He got him. It's over.
Oh my God.
1, 2.
What?
There's no way.
What? He kicked out again?
Stonewall, for a second time, escapes the wrath of the spear.
Stonewall!
I must agree, but
both men have to have internal injuries right now.
And he's up just as quick. And here they go! Hockey fight! He's got him up!
Oh no! Down he goes! Stonewall!
That may have been the last-ditch effort right there.
Oh.
He's grabbing a steel chair.
He's got the chair.
Stonewall looks angry now. This is the first time we've seen Stonewall really injured by anyone.
He's got the chair laying on the injured ribs of Jordan. He's got to move.
This is it.
Oh!
The biggest splash in the business connects. 1, 2, 3. This one is over.
Damn it.
Stonewall.
Contest
God.
Still WWA Championship.
Who's going to beat this man? If Jordan can't do it,
Somebody get
who can?
Somebody call an ambulance.
Jesus. Jordan took everything he had after being beat down by that prick Teddy King. What?
Ladies and gentlemen,
start your He's got the contract. He's got the contract. Any title, anytime.
He's got the contract and he's cashing it in. Tell me he's cashing it in right now.
Cash it in.
The fans saying cash it in.
Stonewall hasn't even got up. This may be the only chance.
I'll tell you what, I was going to come out here and cash this in, but I'm going to cash it in anyway, but not tonight.
Oh.
I'm cashing it in because I am a man. I'm going to give you time. 23rd, Evansville, Indiana. Won't back down. I'm going to officially be the first man to ever beat you.
Yeah, I think I would go ahead and just cash it in now.
Maybe more guts than brains, but he's made it official for Evansville. And Dakota's going to leave. Watch out! Oh, he dumps! Oh! That close. He almost hit a super kick there. Will Dakota France? I don't really know. Dakota France is even smaller than Jordan, but he's all hard. Can Dakota France beat the monster in Evansville?
Well, you have to join us to find out.